My name is ANUSHA RAMASWAMI. I am a sophomore pursuing a bachelor's in music therapy with a minor in neuroscience. For the past year, I've interned with an after-school choral youth development program called Communication in St. Paul's Promise neighborhood. We're inspired by the Venezuelan El Sistema movement, whose philosophy is to strive for musical excellence while developing transferable life skills and fostering the growth of strong teachers, leaders, citizens, and musicians. In addition to connecting with students one-on-one and supporting them in rehearsals, I've learned so much about donor outreach, marketing, and all of the aspects of running a community development organization. I've grown as a musician, a mentor, and a music therapist. My internship reminds me of the power music has to make a positive impact on a life and within a community. I feel completely validated in my decision to be a music therapist. I could see myself continuing to work in this field after graduation, maybe even starting a community development organization of my own someday.
My name is Connor McCarthy, and I'm a senior at the University of Minnesota, studying strategic communication in the School of Journalism. Last May, I started an internship at 3M as a social media coordinator. Since then, I've worked on the e-transformation team, which is in charge of running all of 3M's corporate social media platforms, as well as providing guidance and strategies to each individual business group within the organization. I also developed a brand new platform called Explore 3M on Google+, where interns and external candidates can post their stories and conduct Google Hangouts with executives at 3M. Along with this, I produce 17 day-in-the-life videos of interns from all over the world with different expertise in order to promote the diverse opportunities the 3M internship program has to offer. After interning at 3M, I am confident that CLA has prepared me for graduation and a career in marketing and advertising.
My name is JUCOBY Johnson. I am originally from Jacksonville, Florida, and came to Minneapolis to be a part of the University of Minnesota / Guthrie Theater BFA Actor Training Program. Over the past 4 years, I have trained and taken classes at the university and the Guthrie Theater with a group of student actors. Last year, I went abroad with my class to study at Shakespeare's Globe Theatre in London, where I took voice, movement, and acting classes. At the end of my time there, I even got to perform on the Globe stage. As an actor being heavily trained in classical text, the chance to perform on that stage was a dream come true. This experience has shown me how valuable the theater can be in terms of building a community. I hope in the future to bring people together and create new and diverse theater.
I'm JILIAN KOSKI, a senior majoring in the sociology of law, criminology, and deviance with a Spanish studies minor. My internship was with the Minneapolis Police Department in the Special Crimes Unit, specifically in narcotics and financial fraud. Through this internship, I was able to follow around some of the most incredible investigators on the force. They'd introduce me as a crime analyst rather than an intern, and together we'd be the first to interview suspects after they were arrested, take statements from witnesses, and gather physical evidence at crime scenes involving financial and pharmaceutical fraud. The sergeants have really taken me under their wing, helping me with letters of recommendation, serving as references, and we still keep in touch almost weekly, whether it's going out for lunch or forwarding me job applications, jobs that they think I'd be really good at, and it's really nice to have them there as that support system. Because of this experience, I'm certain I want to be working in criminology for the rest of my life.
I'm Caitlin Slani. I'm originally from Madison, Wisconsin, and I'm studying speech language hearing sciences and Spanish here at the University of Minnesota. I've always been interested in both communication and science, so these departments have been great fits for me. As a part of a team of research assistants, I work closely with native Spanish speakers, capturing high-quality video and audio recordings from which we edit speech waveforms and spectra. Alongside Professor Bert Schlau, we're working on a project in which we hope to train audiologists who only speak English how to also score and analyze Spanish hearing tests. Our ultimate goal is to teach audiologists nationwide how to evaluate the complete hearing loss of individuals in our ever-changing population. I am inspired to continue my studies in the field of speech-language pathology by integrating Spanish and hearing sciences, and I'm excited to begin work on my master's degree this fall.
I'm Rex Davenport, and I'm a senior theater arts major with focuses in directing and production management. I'm originally from Iowa, but now proudly consider myself a Minnesotan. I received funding from the Office of Undergraduate Research to pursue a project inspired by my honors thesis on masks in theater. With the UROP funding, I'm working with a local mask maker to create a series of new masks inspired by the Commedia dell'arte of Renaissance Italy. My goal with this project is to explore the possibilities of a contemporary commedia, making lively theater in new spaces that is equal parts bawdy and political, entertaining and relevant. As I finish up my undergraduate studies, I'm looking forward to grad school a few years down the road. In the meantime, I plan to continue this work, both making masks and creating performances around the Twin Cities. I also plan to keep investigating the intersection of performance and community by making work specifically for informal settings, in order to remove ourselves from the realm of high art and instead emphasize the social aspects of theater.
My name is Eric Katovich, and I study economics here at the University of Minnesota. I've always been troubled by issues of poverty and inequality, and I was drawn to economics in the hope that a better understanding of economic processes would give me the tools to combat these problems. This concern led me to Nepal, where I worked on an agricultural development project that provides training and extension services to small farmers. There I designed a survey to measure farmers' costs of production and then traveled throughout the country to interview the farmers themselves. My survey contributed baseline data for the project, as well as for my senior thesis, and I'm now working with Professor Thomas Holmes to measure what might be preventing Nepali farmers from adopting new technologies. This research could improve agricultural development projects and reduce poverty and malnutrition in Nepal. My fieldwork reinforced for me the importance of inclusive economic development. It's also inspired me to pursue further graduate study in development economics.
My name's Drew Covio. I'm from Ottawa, Illinois, and I've studied strategic communication in the School of Journalism and Mass Communication here at the University of Minnesota. Throughout my time on campus, I've been involved in several leadership positions, including serving as communications director for the Minnesota Student Association. Through my involvement with student government, I've had a chance to network with other students, manage budgets and staff, and work on some really fun projects. Most importantly though, I've helped create positive change on campus. The Minnesota Student Association has made great progress on important issues like crime alert content, sexual assault awareness and prevention, college affordability, and voter turnout. It has also given me a chance to lead a team, focus my creativity, and learn some new skills. It's great to know that I've helped create a better student experience, and I'm excited for whatever comes after graduation.
My name is Sydney Spires, and I'm a senior studying sociology. I'm originally from the small town of Stacy, Minnesota, and I came to the university to experience something new in a large city. During my freshman year, I created the student organization, University Suicide Awareness and Prevention. Over the past 3 years, I've presided over USAP and witnessed it grow into an established student organization on campus, with connections to several other student organizations. Together, we have planned several events intended to spread awareness and to unite students over a topic that is too often stigmatized. This experience helped me to better understand my strengths and the skills I bring to a team environment. It also made me more confident in my plan to become a project manager in the nonprofit sector after I graduate.
My name is Matt Paulbeck. I'm a senior graduating with a Bachelor's of Individualized Studies in Political Science, Philosophy, and English. I've had the chance to serve as the president of the College of Liberal Arts Student Board. The Student Board serves the interests of 14,000 students through advocacy, event planning, and philanthropy. I also work as a student director for curriculum and assessment for the first-year experience course, wherein I collect and analyze data to improve the course and, most importantly, effectively serve students. Apart from my involvement in the college, I'm an academic tutor for student athletes. As a tutor, I work with 3 or 4 athletes a semester to make sure they are getting the support they need in their coursework. I will be going to law school after graduation, where I hope to utilize the effective communication and advocacy skills I have developed at the University of Minnesota and to use the law as a vehicle to do good and serve those in need.